Why can't we order? You should, with all the hard work you did. You should have kept it.
If it was too late, then we were just, but it wasn't.
What did you guys order?
Oh,
Yeah, we'll come back.
yeah, we'll be here at noon.
I'll be back for that, Yeah.
Maybe you can amend your statement to have to have a 40-minute speech.
Okay, are we ready?
Yes.
Okay, you're live.
All right. Good morning, everyone. Mayor Pro Tem here as the mayor has another meeting going on in his office online. Reconvening our workshop that we've had over the last 2 days. It was an excellent workshop and review of the strategies and tactical plans for each of the departments. At this time, I'll just ask my fellow councilors if they'd like to make a statement, and starting with you, Councilor Lutterman.
Thank you, Mayor Pro Tem. I would just like to tell all of the departments, department heads, directors, thank you so much. Manager Dodd, Deputy Manager Judy, our finance officer. It was I totally enjoy the strategic planning. You get to hear from every one of the departments, their needs, and I just think it brings the village together better. So I really appreciate all the input and the hard work that's gone on to put this together. So thank you very much.
Thank you. Councilor Eby.
Well, thank you, Mayor Pro Tem Salas. We spent the last couple of days here all day. It seems like a long time, but it's not compared to the hours of time that the administration and the staff had put in putting this together and analyzing and reviewing their departments, the department needs, and forward thinking into the needs of the village as their department pertains to the services that they render. So it was very, very insightful and very, very informative. And with that starts a discussion between the dialogue between the village employees, the directors, and also the council, and looking at their needs and also the budgetary needs of each and every department, and getting us to think about that and to interact and come to let's just say a plan and agreement in how to move forward in the next year in the budgetary process and in what each and every department is going to do and need as far as upgrading new equipment and so on, and the services they provide. So it was very, very insightful, very informative, and I enjoyed each minute of it and enjoyed just seeing each and every one of the directors giving their reports on their departments.
Yes, thank you, Councilor. Councilor Jackson.
Thank you, Mayor Pro Tem. Two things struck me this time that were very different and actually made it more organized and easier to follow. First was that each of the organizations within the village were grouped according to their goals and to their focus. So by doing that, you had team leaders who then were able to sit with their other members, whether it was streets or parks and rec, and they were able to present a very focused but coordinated goal of each of their departments, which included 5 primary goals for each department, which actually keeps a focus for the year coming and an expectation without surprise at the end of that. And that I found very, very informative and helpful, because I think it doesn't give false hope to those who are working hard and gives them an idea about what's expected.
Thank you. Councilor Cornelius.
Thank you. They said everything. No, I was impressed. It was really informative. It helps us understand all the department's needs. But I was real impressed with the long-range planning. This is equipment and money they need to keep the village going for a bunch of years. You can't just do it all at once. But you could tell the department heads had put a lot of time into some of this, and we appreciate it. So, thank you.
Thank you. John. And yes, I concur with all the statements that were said, and for all those in Zoom land, I just really want to express to every employee, even our temporary employees, and I'm giving the directors a directive to communicate to your employees how much this council, and even those that are missing this, appreciate all their work. Because this is a full team, and it takes every hand to accomplish all the goals that have been set for us, and that we encourage you to continue to know how all this works, know where the money comes from, know how the election process starts, which is, pretty much begun, and get involved by just asking the questions. Of course, go through the chain of command, but each of us here are open to any comments that are said. So once again, directors and staff, we appreciate the hard work. It was a long 2 days, the past 2 days, 11 hours, each day of preparation and hearing. But we do accomplish a lot, and it's all because of you. Continue to serve your community to the best of your ability. And even though it's crappy sometimes, smile, because you'll get through it. So with that, I will call this meeting adjourned, and enjoy the rest of your day, everyone. We're adjourned.